Hey, what's up? This is Jared with the iPhone app podcast. Just a quick message on sponsorship. As you've been noticing, if you visit the iPhone app podcast website, there have been some posts that I've been letting out about the increase in viewership and subscriber count that we've been experiencing at the podcast. We're currently always in the top 20 under technology, and in the top 10 under technology software how-tos and reviews, which is amazing. This is on iTunes, of course, and the website is just increasing daily in its viewership as well. And so we are actually looking for a sponsor to help cover some of the costs here at the iPhone app podcast. It's on average, this podcast is costing me, it's up to about $25 to $30 per day now, and that's just the bandwidth cost. Of course, I don't count my time that I'm putting into the podcast each day, just the cost of the bandwidth. So I am looking for a sponsor or two for the podcast. If you look in the iPhoneAppPodcast.com website, you will see a tab up at the top that says Advertise with Us. And that will give you a brief overview of what we're actually looking for. And I thought, what better way to seek out advertisers than to contact my viewers? Not so that I can see if I can get one of you guys to advertise with me, but maybe you have a thought or an idea, or you know of somebody who has an online business or online service that they would like to advertise to a very, very large amount of people. This podcast is growing in popularity, and I think that any business, small or large, that's looking to increase traffic to their website or sales to their online store would benefit from being a sponsor of this podcast. So you can take a look at the Advertise with Us tab and see kind of what we're looking to provide as far as advertising goes. We're trying to keep it very personal. We're not going corporate in any way or trying to make the entire first portion of this podcast or something commercialized. We're just looking to place a little bit of advertising in with this podcast to help cover the cost, because it is costing me a lot per day and potentially per month to run this podcast. And as it gets more popular, it will just get more costly. And there are things that I would like to do, like buy a better camera to do these podcasts and do them in higher quality video so that I could deliver better quality video, because from what I understand, there are quite a few people viewing this podcast on their Apple TV. And I mean, if I was viewing this on an Apple TV, on my TV, I would want it in as near close to HD as possible, if not HD. And capturing video on my Canon G9, which is the way that I currently capture these videos, is not going to provide that quality that I am looking to provide to you. So if you, as my viewers, have any thoughts or ideas, I would love to hear your thoughts. Head on over to the iPhoneAppPodcast.com website and let me know your thoughts. Either by contacting me by email or just posting a comment in the comment box on the website. But I greatly appreciate all of you as viewers. Don't you worry one bit. I am not going to commercialize this to the point where it takes away from the reviews. The reviews are number one, the top priority of this website and podcast. I'm just looking to cover some of the costs, which are going to kill me. If I don't find something soon, my wife will kill me. No, I'm kidding. She likes my project. Anyhow, I just wanted to come to you as my viewers and listeners and readers or whatever first, and get your suggestions, because you are what has made this podcast popular. Without all of you, this podcast would be nothing but me ranting to an empty nothing. So I appreciate all of you and your input. So hope to hear from some of you guys soon. Take care, and we'll see you next time.